Scorpio, welcome into the channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look and see what your blockage is. We're going to do a moon cycle spread. We're going to see what your intentions are, your motivation, what is it you're manifesting. Take a look at the blockage, get a little more details on the situation, and we'll find out what the outcome will be by the full moon. See if there's any success. Are you celebrating? Are there, steps towards the goal? That kind of thing. What's going on for Scorpio, please? What's going on for Scorpio? Ooh, Six of Wands. Death. That's you. The Magician. Wow. Two majors. And the Nine of Cups on the full moon. Bottom of the deck is Strength. We're just called to look at it. The bottom of the deck is, what is it you don't see coming? Overall theme of the read. So it's called, so we're going to take Strength. So it's another major. So we've got Scorpio, we've got your energy, we've got Leo energy, and the Magician, we've got some Virgo, Gemini energy. Interesting. We just came through yesterday the new moon in Gemini. So interesting with the Magician. I feel like you're manifesting. Six of Wands. I mean, your motivation, intentions is you're ready to achieve something. You're ready to be successful. You're manifesting, and your intentions is to go after something to be successful. Now, the blockage here is the Death card, you. So there's something that might need to be released, right? Something might need to end so you can have a new beginning in success. All right. So the last quarter of the breakdown, we've got the Magician. So the Magician is the one with the skills, right? They've got the willpower. They've got all the tools, They're the ones that have the pentacle, the wand, the cup, the sword. They have everything to work with. So something might be holding you back. But on the full moon, we've got the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. You're going to feel good. It's a single, independent card. It's independent. Your wishes being granted. And with the overall strength. So this feels like there's something, you need the strength to let go of something that's holding you back from your manifestations and your willpower and your skills. It looks like you're going to accomplish it by the full moon, but it's like, well, what is it? Okay. Let's get more on the Six of Wands, please. You know, death is your power card. So you have no issues with endings and new beginnings. What is the Six of Wands? Whoa, too many. Come on now. The Sun was the first card that popped up, but there was a lot, so I'm not going to take it. So, definitely happiness, right? Achievement, being happy, successful. There we go. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles. So, Judgment. There you are again. Scorpio. You have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. High Priestess. More majors. You know, it feels like you intuitively know you're Scorpio. So Scorpios are naturally intuitive. Your higher self is telling you, your intuition's trying to get your attention, and I feel like it's a King of Pentacles. So possibly an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But like there's something trying to get your attention. Your intuition's trying to make you see something. I feel possibly about a King of Pentacles. I don't know what though. What is this King of Pentacles about real quick? What is this King of Pentacles? Ascending. Oh, I had a feeling. Surprise. I feel like this has to do with love. I feel like there is an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but it's giving me that vibe. You know, it doesn't mean that's their sun sign. It could be, you know, their Venus sign, right? Because I feel like this has to do with love. I feel like you've been waiting for somebody to you know, ascend. It's like being on the spiritual path, right? We go through ascension phases, you know, we embrace our spirituality, we try to better ourselves, right? Ascension is, going to the next level and doing the inner shadow work. And I feel that this King of Pentacles is going to show up, okay? And the question, it's like they want to show you they're ready to go to another phase of life, right? Maybe with you, go to the next level. I've worked on my shadow side. I've improved myself. I'm showing up. And there's been some change in this person. And it's like, okay, judgment's like, all right, you take a look at this, right? Listen to your intuition. What is it trying to tell you about this person? Right. And I think, you would like to be successful, but there's something that needs to be released. So, what is this? It could be you needing to release what happened in the past with this person because they're coming in and showing you that they've worked on themselves. What is this, Death? Yeah, Five of Cups. It was focusing, it's like you're focusing on the disappointment, but Spirit's telling you to let go. Kind of what I thought. Scorpio energy again. We do have issues with that. We don't like we don't forget, right? Ten of Pentacles. It's like it's saying in order for you to accomplish something long term with this person, you need to let go of the disappointment from the past. Ten of Swords. The pain. So something happened in the past with this person and you're having trouble letting go of it. And in order for you, it's like you're going to have the strength, right? To learn to let go. Five of Cups, that's a big deal. Scorpios have trouble let going of things, right? They don't forget easily. All right, what's this Magician? Justice. The Chariot. Libra. Cancer. Majors, man, you got a lot of majors. Another one, the Magician. Again, on top of the Magician. Good Lord. In order for you to be successful with this person and things to work out, it's like what thoughts you currently have is what's going to create your reality. So if you're in this Five of Cups that you can't let go of what happened between you and this person in the past, that's kind of what you're carrying over. It's kind of like you need to resolve it with Justice and Chariot and be able to resolve the issues from the past, make peace with it, and move on with it. Because that's the Magician twice, right? So you would need to change your thought pattern in order for the full moon to be the Nine of Cups. You know, something needs to be resolved with this person. And that could be why they're coming back in, is to resolve what happened in the past. And it could go either way. You don't have to be with this person. You could resolve it, right? They could come back in, you resolve it, you talk about it, and you can let it go. Or you can resolve it, talk about it, let go of it, give it a chance, and move forward with this person. Nobody says you have to be with them, you have to take them back. But regardless, it's resolving what happened. Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Can we get any more majors on this? This is a major life lesson change for you and this person. Yeah, that the Hermit is the healing. You know, getting enlightenment. Four of Cups. Two of Swords. By the full moon, it's like you need to realize, in order for your wish fulfillment to come to fruition, Two of Swords, you have to get out of your mind, right? Go with your feelings. And look deep within, right? This situation is calling for you to get out of your head, because you're blocking your own wish fulfillment, your own emotional happiness, because you're still stuck on not letting go of what was negative, right? What else about this situation, please? We'll see what this person's intentions are. Yeah. See, reflection, dark night of the soul, facing shadow, right? The inner truth, seeing the true colors, right? There it is. This is about facing shadows, right? So if this person went in and started doing the work and facing their shadows, great. They're going to come in and show you, hey, I've been learning. I've been embracing my spirituality. I'm working on my shadows. I see where I went wrong. But it's saying for you as well, you are need to face your shadow and stop blocking this out and holding on to what happened in the past. You know, I know we say a lot of times people don't change. People can change if they want to change, right? And this person wants to show you that they have done some change. Now the question is, can you change and let go of what happened in the past? Right? Can you look beyond the surface? of this situation. Anything else? Present. Exactly. Remain in the present moment when this person comes back in, right? Not the past. Remain in the present, right? Smell the roses. What's here in today? What is this person showing you right now? Until they prove you wrong. Yeah, gossip. Don't listen to the rumors people are telling you, or don't listen to don't let your own mind get in your way and gossip about like the past, right? It's almost like the devil, right? The devil's in your ear, you know, telling you, don't forget what they did to you, you know, don't forget what happened. And in some cases, regardless if you decide to give this person another chance to be in your life or not, you have to have the strength and the bravery and courage to let go of it regardless, right? Make peace with that past. You know, we all get hurt. We all go through, you know, situations that knock us down. But Scorpio, we do have issues with holding on to it. So you do need to, regardless, let go and transform yourself in order to, you know, accomplish your wish fulfillment. Feeling emotionally happy once again, right? You're holding on to something from the past. You know, the past is there, right? You may not ever forget it because you learn from it, but you don't want to hold on to it. And we're bad about that. Scorpio, like, we're an internal detective filing cabinet, you know, like we'll whoop stuff out on you. Like, we may not say anything in the moment when we find something out or all the details, but rest assured, we are data gathering. We do that. We gather all that data and we hold it. And we pull a quick draw McGraw when we need to. We'll whoop it out on somebody to prove a point, to end an argument, you know, to have the last word. We do that. I know that. I know. This situation is, with all the majors, is a big life lesson of, you know, okay, you know what happened, you got all the details, it's all in the filing cabinet, whether you've said it or not, whether you've thrown it in this person's face or not, whatever you know, as the high priestess, because the high priestess knows a lot. We're not going to lie. It's the intuition, our subconscious mind. She knows a lot, and you probably do. And it's okay. You've got to clean out the filing cabinet and let it go. You know what I'm saying? I know we want to hold on to it just in case. Just in case. You know, might have another fight with this person. Okay? They might say something. And then I can go, this is what happened. I got it. I know exactly what happened. I know who said what, did she, he, whatever. We know that. And you want to hold on to everything from the past in case there's another little fight or spat with this person, so you can pull it out. And you can win that fight. I know. Spirits ask you, in order for you to be successful in either putting the swords down with this person or maybe even another new beginning, you've got to empty out that filing cabinet so you don't pull it out and whip it on this person. So, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. If they're willing to show up and admit, hey, I've learned my lessons. Okay. Surprise. I've done the work. I know you didn't expect me to. If they are able to show up and say, yes, I was wrong when I did this and this, I acted like this or that. If they can legitimately tell you this, Spirit's telling you, empty out the filing cabinet. Okay? If they finally come clean with what the bad ending was about, then you have to be willing to face your dark side and remain in the present moment and remove anything that's hidden that could be brought up in a petty conversation, right? In a petty fight. All right. So Scorpio, look, I know you're good for it. I got it. People know with us. That's probably why they're very intimidated and why a lot of people struggle to be in close relationships with us, because we can smell a flea fart. Like, I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can get past a Scorpio. I'm telling you. And it makes people nervous. So in order for you to move on with this person, you've got to let it go and clear out the filing cabinet and start fresh. Okay? Real quick. I know. Let's just see what this person's intentions are. Let's get an idea here. Might help. Is there anything we need to know about the intentions of this King of Pentacles coming back in to surprise Scorpio? Whoops. Is there anything we need to know? Laughter. Big favor. This almost is telling me that it's like, hey, can you do me a big favor? Can we embrace happiness, good times, right? Can we be a shining light in each other's world? Whoops, going the wrong way. I don't know my left and right, looking in the camera. You know what I'm saying? Can we shine bright? Can we laugh? Can we have good times? It's basically, can we lay the swords down of the past if I admit and open up, right? Can we have a good time? Let's get one more just to be sure that it isn't all about just fun, good times. Envy. This almost makes me feel like they have been very envious of the work that you did, which I feel encouraged them to take a look at themselves and learn about their shadows and why they're not perfect and what they, have done wrong. I feel like they've envied you, and that's why they took the steps. Like they may have watched you improve yourself and do better through your shadow side. Now, we're never 100% healed, right? That's why, this last step for you is, can you let go of the past without bringing it back up? So you don't want to constantly be manifesting living in the past, right? It's your current thoughts, being mindful, right? Let's be in the present moment and try and see if we can move forward. All right. Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. It was an interesting one. I didn't know where this was going to go, but it does seem like it is possibly, somebody you were close with, romantic with, close friend. Anyway, I hope it helped. If it resonated, like, share, comment, subscribe. And until the next one, I'll talk to you soon.